Hi, welcome back to my Discovering New Music journey, and today we're going to be checking out some more EXO. So today we're going to be checking out their Lotto album. This was their third full album, I think. This is the repackage of that. Been loving the albums that I've been hearing so far, so I'm excited to hear what this one is going to sound like. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, starting with Lotto music video. Sure, I don't think they have subtitles for this. Oh. Okay. Oh, very interesting sound. What in the world? Dio making that face? He look crazy. And it's just kind of auto-tune on the voice right here. Ooh, nice harmony right there in the back. Okay, kind of rise song coming on right there. Ooh, interesting percussion going on. Yeah, really nice harmony that's coming on that melody. I like how they're doing this beat, it's very nice. Yeah, and how they hold out that melody is very nice. Ooh, okay, after chorus. Yeah, I love the layer vocals. Ooh, really nice sound of that kind of chorus going out right there. Okay. Yeah, I like how I filled out the instrumental right as well. Okay, I like a melodic kind of rap thing right there. Ooh. Yeah, really nice something's going on. Again, the use of the autotune is very interesting how they sound. I think it definitely fits very nice with the sound of this. Yeah, I really like that melody right there. Alright, goes with that. And then there's the la 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 la. Very nice. Nice. Really nice how they did the percussion right there as well, like I said. Yeah, I love the sound of this after chorus part. With the oh, it was very nice on that. Okay, where's it? Okay, I like the sound of that kind of cash register kind of right there. They use that. Yeah, again, really like the rising kind of sound right there. Nice, like how they wrote the instrument right there. Just kind of his voice singing that, and that low vocal on that as well. Ooh, okay. I like how the choreo was looking. How to film that with the colors as well. This kind of reminds me of another music video they had, where they're kind of like fighting. They kind of swap people, whatever. Didn't they have something similar to that? Well, really nice ad-libs. Is that Chen singing that? Okay. Ooh, nice ad-lib right there. Like I sang that. Even though they definitely don't need auto-tune, they sound good as well with the auto-tune. I like, how they use it for more like a stylistic thing on this one to fit with, the whole kind of style of the song and stuff like that, and how everything sounded very, very nice for this one. 100%. Definitely like the, the sound and the melodies. Very nice overall, groove with the beat, how everything was going. Love, of course, like I said, just how they were sounding overall with the layer vocals and harmonies on this one. Love all the melodies as well, especially that main kind of, hook on that that's very catchy. Love the after chorus. Like I said, how that went was very, very nice. Like I said, it was very interesting, the use of the auto-tune on their voices. I think it definitely fit very nice with the whole style of the song and how everything went. Very interesting music video as well. How they had the whole like money thing They were like fighting the SWAT people. I wasn't paying attention 100%, but they were like, yeah, fighting the SWAT people trying to get this girl. I think was she like kidnapped at one point or something like that, and they kind of like got her out or whatever. Maybe I'm not entirely sure what the story was. I know one of the members got like arrested at the end, and then the SWAT people got the girl or something like that. So I'm not entirely sure the specifics with the music video, but yeah, very interesting looking how they did everything with this one. But yeah, just really like the sound of this song. I feel like I would definitely listen to this one a good bit, 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and that is called Lucky One. Okay. Oh, okay, I like the sound of this. That sound instrumental. It's kind of like muffled. Okay, it's more forward. Oh, I like how that beat came in. It's nice how it dropped. Very interesting looking music video. Very kind of different from the other one in terms of like it's definitely way more brighter here than that last one. Like captured on. That was cool how they did that. He's like there, and then it goes back, and now it's Kai right here. Oh, love how they sang that line. That's nice. Oh, did they have subtitles in this one? Nah. Oh, like how he sung Adam Dawa right there. I was on that kind of guitar coming in right there. It's very nice. That's coming in on the line. Yeah, how they're doing the percussion on this is very nice. How it feels out as well. Right there. Oh, those harmonies coming in. It was very nice. And I love how he's on that line going to this. How it filled out more. That sound. It's a really nice melody right there. Kind of like a riser sound coming in. It's like building up. The vocals still going. Nice, okay, nice break right there. And then with the voice. And drop in. Ooh, nice break right there. I like that. I did that. And the woo sound. That was interesting. Ooh. First of all, I love how they did this, thing. Again, like I love how they're using the camera work to like switch from member to member. They're kind of going out of, frame, tilting, and then going back. But that right there, have you sung that right there? Oh, now there, nice. Yeah, I love the groove of this one as well. Nice break again right there. And that. That was very nice. Oh, we love the sound of this. Ooh. I use this on that. Oh, these harmonies again. Yeah, the way they're doing this music video is really nice. To this, laser eye right there, and then going to the the fire or whatever. This probably has something to do with their whole storyline, because I'm noticing specific things that kind of relate to that, but I'm not entirely sure. I know the specifics of anything. That was a nice kind of sound right there, coming in right there. Like I said that. Then going back to this. Yeah, I love the sound of this part so much. It goes into it. All the harmonies going on. Okay, like how they did that. Yeah, it was just a constant movement just going forward right there. That was clean right there. I like how that fit with the everything kind of going right here and then stopping right there. Love how they're pairing with the music video with the sound of the song as well. They're really good in that. Very nice. Jesus, what the heck? Yeah, I like how they did the progression coming into this part. You can get into this. Okay, I like that how that flow's going right there. Again with the right song. He just starts dancing in the middle of the hallway with his stuff. Yeah, this is a really odd music video. Interesting. Love that so much. Yeah, that's not even. Hold on. Isn't that the choreo for Monster? He's just dancing that and that. That's crazy, bro. The flower. Yeah, I love this sound so much with that sounding guitar going. And the main melody of that, you know, I love how it looped as well. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is like one where like my mind was like split in like two places. Like for the last one, like the song, like I was very immersed into the song, so I wasn't really paying attention to the music video. But for this one, like it was kind of like I said, my mind was split into two places. I was looking at the music video, I was paying attention, but then I was also looking, listening to the song as well, trying to hear what was going on with that. It's very interesting music video. What is up with this concept? Like I said, there's probably something deeper going on that I don't know anything about with the story, but yeah, because I'm noticing they have like their power kind of things that's going on. One of the members did like something with the fire, and then I think who was it with the flower or something? Is that like one of their powers as well? And then something else I forgot what happened. It was a lot of that, and then the space kind of scene where they were doing. I love the sequence how they did this entire section. That was really cool. That looked really cool right there. And even like the black and white look with that. That was very interesting. But them in this like facility, like, I don't know if is this like a continuation to anything? Because like, how did they just end up in this facility? Like, is them there and they're like trying to escape? And then there's like these kind of robot nurses of the facility or something like that. I don't know what the heck is going on with this, but yeah, that's interesting. Are they like being experimented on in some type of way because of the fact that they have powers, or is it like, yeah, if you guys know, you might have to explain kind of deeper what's going on. But I think it's a very interesting concept, and I think the way they did it was very, very nice, especially pairing with the song. Like I said, I think they did a very good job with pairing the song sound with this. I love the sound of the song, 100%. Very, very nice overall sound. Again, harmonies, vocals, they definitely sounded very nice on this. Love the grooviness of this. Love that main kind of melody that was going on. Like I said, the guitar coming in on that. Really like all the different things they did with, like, especially going into that pre-chorus part with just the layered kind of vocals just filling out everything. How they go into the chorus as well. The different breaks they do on the instrumental, like I said. Very, very nice. I think overall with, the vocals, they sounded all very nice. So yeah, there's definitely a song I'm going to be listening to a good bit, 100%. Even though the rap part that they had was pretty cool as well. Like how they had that for like the bridge and, that whole kind of build up kind of sound and how they had that happen throughout, multiple parts of the song kind of building up to everything in the chorus. Very nice how they did that overall with production. One thing also that's very, very interesting about this music video is the kind of ending of this. Like I noticed that it was kind of like a maze kind of looking thing that they were in. So I'm not sure they were able to kind of get out of this. Like it looks like, the whole kind of thing is like there's no exit. I mean, I guess this exit will be like right here, right? But it looks kind of like their logos. They have like different logos, but I think I might have seen an album cover that they have that has a similar kind of shape of like a logo like this or something like that. So that's very, very interesting. But yeah. Definitely interesting for this 100%. And let's go on to the next track that we have on this album. All right, so this next track is called Artificial Love. Ooh. Oh, I like how that beat's going. Hitting very hard down. And that lower kind of sound with that. Oh. Kind of panic kind of sound with that. Interesting melody. I like there's a higher kind of vocal on that as well. It's given like kind of like Vogue type, you know. Ooh, nice breaks right there. I like how they done that. Nice. Interesting delivery on launch there. Kind of talking. Very interesting kind of lower tone he's speaking right there. And then like the layer vocals on Artificial Love right there. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing on the beat. Oh, not something in that? There's a different melody on that. Oh, that was more harmony on the second one. I like that back and forth right there with that melody singing and then that thing. Okay. Like how he's singing that right there. And harmony on that as well. I'll do group of this. Very nice. Okay. Nice kind of repetition kind of they did with that. Like the chopping going into it. Yeah, that sounds very nice on that. I like that section a lot. I like how, you know, Chenyo and Sehun started, you feel me? And it was like, you know, Chenyo's vocals were more forward, right? You know, in a main kind of thing. And then Sehun's was like panning, right? So they did that. I think they did the same thing. I like the rhythm of that as well and how that goes with the beat. And I like how they do that with Kai and Schumann right here as well. But they're doing it more of like, you know, a higher melodic kind of thing right there. So it's like, you know, lower to the higher kind of way of singing this. Yeah, I like the delivery of that. That's very nice how they did that with the production as well. Nice vocal right there. Yeah, I like how that beat's kind of, you know, looping the entire time. It's not really changing too much how they're doing this. It's just keeping going, even going into the chorus. Love that harmony so much. Love the repetition of that as well. It's very catchy. Okay, I like the kind of talking ad-libs. He's signing back. Okay. Yeah, even keep going. Love how I came right there. Seeing that? Again, love how they're keeping that kind of this beat going as well. Nice harmony right there. Yo, EXO literally has some of the best sounding harmonies I've ever heard, bro. Recorded that mix, bro, as well, bro. The sound of that synth coming in, okay. Muffling. That's gonna like slowly come more forward right here. Okay. I like scatting right there, nice. I love how he did that. That's right there. I did a little bit of this, right? Like how he's on there, right there. Uh-huh. Ooh, on the melody on that. Whoa. Like that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And they do such a good job with kind of having just layered kind of ad-libs as well, just going right towards the end of the song. Love that 100%, especially on this one. Very, very nice. Definitely love all the different sounds as well. I think you know, the thing about EXO is just I just love when they have kind of moments when they kind of just show off just with the vocal kind of moments that they have as well with this 100%. They sounded great on this one as well. Love that main kind of hook right there, that back and forth. Like I said, the harmonies on that coming in is very, very nice. Love how that beat was just kind of like going the entire time. It was like looping that same kind of rhythm every time. Very, very nice groovy on that one, 100%. Love all the different kind of parts where they were speaking more like kind of lower lines as well. I like the contrast of that with, like, you know, them singing out more and stuff like that. I think they sounded really nice overall. And again, those harmonies, very, very nice. They have some of the best sounding harmonies, legit. The entire kind of, you know, genre of this one was very interesting as well. Like I said, it kind of reminded me of like a Vogue type thing, you know, something I feel like could play a, like, you know, one of those fashion runway type shows or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, just, you know, I guess the way they did the whole production on this one, very nice overall sound with everything with this production. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. Is called Can't Bring Me Down. Yeah, Can't Bring Me Down. Oh. Yeah. I feel like I've heard that. Is that like a producer thing? I've heard that on something else before. Huh? Very interesting kind of sound going on the instrument. Got something coming right there. Okay, I like an echo right there. Why is this song coming on right there? Oh, like how he's on there right there. Uh-huh. That's nice. Uh-huh. Like the melodies. Oh, right there, nice. Ooh, okay, they break the instrument right there, nice. There's a nice vocal on the back right there as well. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh. Really interesting production on this. That higher sound is very interesting. What is that? Like some type of siren thing. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Like I said that. Yeah, it's like a lower vocal thing. Aha. It's kind of robotic as well. Oh, the sound of that right there on that part. Oh, I just sounded that at all. Nice play vocals coming right there. Those melodies on his verses are very nice. Yeah, very nice. Like how you sound that. Uh-huh. Yeah, this part is very interesting. How it kind of builds up more with more vocals is very nice. Very interesting rhythm right here with the beat. Yeah, I love the sound of the part so much. Like guys on this right here. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. The more empty right here, but that sound's still going back. Okay, percussion come back in. Uh-huh. Okay. Low shit the book right there. Bro, again, harmonies, layer vocals coming in, how that just filled out was so beautiful. Oh, I love how he said, oh, that melody. Wow, love his vocal tone right here as well. Oh, that's so nice. The bass in that as well. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's so interesting how they did production on this one. They drop right down. Yeah, I like the way they're doing the percussion on this one. And it snaps as well now. Wow, very interesting sound for this one. 100%. I like the way they use that kind of lower robotic kind of sound, that like whatever that is. Like how they did that. Very interesting melody that they were singing on that main kind of hook as well. I love the parts when they're when they go into this part right here. Whatever they do right there with the instrument, I think maybe like the chords playing or whatever, maybe like more layered vocals, I don't know. Sounds very, very nice. They did that a couple times in the chorus. I love that 100%. Love the sound of that bridge, how it started. It was very, very nice going to this part. Very, very nice with the layered vocals. Very interesting sound of that pre-chorus. Just the the different sounds that they use, and I guess the way they were doing like the talk rap kind of section right there on top of that was very, very interesting as well. Like the way they did the whole group with that one. Definitely, really love the vocal moments a lot on this one, especially in the verses. So I feel like, for this one, I would listen to this one a good bit. And now let's go on to the next one that we have. It's called Cloud 9. Okay. Oh, so I think what did it say? Dem joints? Yeah, dem joints on this. Nice. What's up with that horn sound? And the lower shit, the vocal, how they're doing that on his voice? Wait a minute. What? I did not expect that sound to come in. What were they doing? They're chopping with the vocal, and then that chord coming in with that kind of sparkly sound that came in. Like what they're doing the beat right there. Oh, how they bring that in. Very nice. With that melody right there, very nice. Nice harmonies coming on that. Ooh, that bass coming in. I did not expect this sound at all for this one, bro. Ooh, I love how you sound that. I love this melody. And bringing that horn sound back in. I'm loving the melodies on this one. And they kind of repeat this. And it's like a flying up. And it's kind of echoing. That's so interesting. How this going on top of, this thing, this thing right here. They're doing they kind of chopping up the lower shit of the vocal as well. So interesting. Ooh, that's something right there. Yeah, that's so nice. And going back into the verse with this melody. Yeah, I love this beat. Like his vocal tone right here. Ooh, nice break right there. Having the layer vocals coming. Got back down. Yo, those chords going down are so nice. That's how he has that. Bro, this is what I was talking about when they freaking just showing off with the ad-libs. Like, what the frick? You hear him in the bruh? The kind of emotion he's put. Oh my gosh. As that was just going, and I love that melody. Like I said, did the whole rhythm as well. But just as that's going into the ad-libs, bruh. Oh, this is different. That's a really nice melody. Love the harmonies that are coming on. Ooh, like how he's saying flying right there. It's like a interesting thing his voice is doing right there, you know, kind of flipping into that higher kind of. When he says flying right there, I like that. Goes out more right here, I like that. The chorus comes back in. Yeah, I love the sound of this part so much. Oh, okay, going back to this. I mean, I'm not surprised that this is interesting production because I mean, damn joints, but like, oh, come back into this. Just the chords. Like how it sounds right there on the melody. Nice. Jen coming in with the higher thing right there as well. Nice, I love that. Love how he sung that. Yeah, I love how they added this part right here. It's interesting. It's very interesting, kind of like, you know, switch sounds. I love the sound of that. It was like a kind of high, kind of synth sound going on in this for the instrumental. It's very nice. And the vocals right there. Yeah, the sound of the synth coming in. I would say this part is very catchy. Especially that flying up, going on back. Okay, come back to this melody. Okay, just having that going. I can't throw that chord again. That higher kind of. Wow, and again, I love the echo of that as well. Very nice song, 100%. Like I said, not surprised though. Dem Joints has made some of my, you know, favorite kind of songs when it comes to like production and stuff like that. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite so far, I think. Very nice overall sound with like the different kind of sections of the song. First of all, I didn't expect it to go where it went in the song, which I love where it went. Just definitely right up my alley, definitely my vibe, 100% with everything going down. Very, very interesting sections when it comes to like the melodies of the song, like, you know, especially in that, you know, that chorus with the, you know, girl, you got me flying up, like that going lower right there, and the repetition of that, how they, you know, do the kind of chopping of that and having the flying up melody going on in the back. I love how they do the percussion. There's not too much going on. I like how it definitely fills up more, you know, coming into that verse. Love the melodies that they started with as well. That's very, very nice. I love that main melody that they repeat. That's also very catchy. I like how they keep that going as well. And then during that part, they just had like ad libs going off as well in the back. I was loving how that was going as well. I like the section that they added as well, because I don't think they had it in the first part after that chorus part. Let me see if I can play right here. So yeah, so after this like main part that they sing right here, they go into this. So I'm guessing, is that like the first part of the chorus and then it's the after chorus part? The structure of the song is very, very interesting. So then they go into this, you know, this main part right here. But then I think the second part after that melody, they might add one. And they go into this. They add this part right here. So I like that they added this part right here. I like the sounds going a lot on this part. Very nice overall production with the chords and everything going on, the synth sound. I love how he's singing this together, like I said. Then they bring in this part right here. So like changed up the kind of things that was going on for this one. So I like that. That's very, very interesting. But yeah, really, really, really enjoyed this one a lot. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. And this one is called Heaven. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like how the piano's going down. Right there. That's a nice melody. Okay, one lower right there. Why does he look like annoyed in this picture? That's just the thing I want to point out. Because I just say that. I was just paying attention to the picture. Ooh, okay, the synth sound coming in. That's nice. Filling out. What does sound? Okay. Like the beat coming in. Okay, nice work right there. I like how you held that out. Ooh. Okay, I like that flow right there. Nice. Ooh. Like how it came right here. The tone, nice. Okay. Nice how it came with the higher vocal on that. Okay, I like how they did the beat right there and then kind of vocal kind of fading in right there. Yeah. Nice harmony on that. That's a very nice melody. Kind of like that A and O in the back. Nice. Yeah, nice sound with the ooh. Okay. Okay, yeah, I like that flow right there with the kind of the rhyming of the jaw at the end. Yeah, that's work right there as well. Yeah, the melodies are got low on this part. Very nice. Yeah, I love the melody a lot on this chorus. How that comes in, very nice. Especially when they hold out kind of note right there, very nice. Okay, bridge. Ooh, like the sound a lot on this part. With that, like a synth chord going down with them. Like that melody song right there. Okay, echoes, the voice. Ooh, very interesting sound right there. That kind of higher, kind of started right here and then. Like how it's on that line as well. It's very nice. Yeah, really nice overall beat with this as well. How you loop that going on with the piano kind of thing that's playing right there is very, very nice as well. 100%. Really love the main kind of melody that they sing in that chorus. I think that definitely did a lot for me on this song, 100%. Really like the overall sound. I feel like it's a very open sound on this one, right? Isn't it like too filled out with like everything going on in the instrumental? Everything's very kind of open sounding. I like the kind of added first part of the chorus with the A and the O's, whatever, like, you know, the lyric voices on that, of course, kind of adding to the energy of this one. Overall melodies, like I said, was very, very nice. I like that after chorus with the ooh, when the oohs coming in and the melody on that as well. Very nice overall melodies for this one. So yeah, I feel like I would listen to this one. It's a very nice overall groove with this one as well. And I love the sound of the bridge as well with that overall kind of synth sound coming in. How they did the chord on that was very, very nice. And then, you know, how they go back into the chorus as well. Like I said, also really like the rap parts a lot on this one. You know, just the overall delivery on that, the flows and stuff like that was very, very nice. Let's go on to the next one. It's called She's Dreaming. So we only have 5 members on this one. I'm guessing. All right. Yeah. Suho, Dio, Chen, Baekhyun, Chenyo. Okay. That's not going with the guitar. How the fade doing? Nice. I like the rhythm right here. Ooh, very nice. I like how it echoes with more harmony on that. Like I was saying, rather very soft kind of thing. I go out that right there. Yeah, I love the echoey reverb voices. I like that melody a lot when she's German. And the second one, and then the vocal coming in, repeating German, very nice. Yeah. Love the vibe of that on this one. Absolutely, yes. 100%. How did the percussion coming in right here? Like they kind of panned it a bit as well. And then, as he's holding that out, no, who's coming in the back? Look what he's on there right there. Like right out there now. Sound like guitar again. The instrument, very nice. Ooh, muffled right here. Like I was getting more louder right here. Put enough on that. Okay, drop it now. Bring him right there and then come back in. Nice. Really like this part a lot right there. Yeah, I love the layer vocal song. Nice how they did kicks right there. I want that. Absolutely. I got repeats the echoes again, but it breaks. I love how he holds out that no egg air as well. And one more vocals right there, and that guitar kind of, the bass kind of, and then the sound, right? Then drop it back down. Very nice with the production on there. Nice. I like him coming in with that after that. Repeating the lines is nice. Very nice lips. Yes. Nice on that. In the back right there. Oh, those harmonies, bro. Oh, love how I said that. Vibrato on his voice as well. Definitely one of my favorites as well for this one so far. Definitely my vibe. I love the overall kind of rhythm of that, the way the beat was going, the way that they were singing, the way that they were holding out the line, you know, just as she's dreaming, like the melody on that. Love the echo reverb on their voice. I like how, you know, they did a lot of repeating of the lines, bringing in more harmonies on certain things. Very, very nice. Love how they did percussion on this one as well, bringing in certain things. You know, how it drops more as well with the overall sound, the harmonies coming in. Very, very nice for this one. 100%. Love how they all sound on this one a lot. Now let's go on to the next one, and that's called White Noise. Okay. Interesting sound right there. Oh, nice echo right there. Oh, nice. They're focusing on that. Nice on that. Nice, like this on that. Ooh. Chords going on. Okay, feel a lot more on that. And then gotta take it out. Yeah, what is it? That's such an interesting sound, the instrument right there. They like some type of synth thing. Alright, what they're doing with that? Like that melody you sung right there? Yeah, really nice sound with synth. Chords on that. Bass is sung right there. Ooh. Like that kind of higher kind of melody here. Yeah, very interesting sound with this. How it feels out with that. Love how I sing that melody. Okay. Nice right there. I like the references to the somebody, the melody on that. And then. Okay, break right here. Coming with the harmonies on that. Nice. Yeah, I love what they're doing with all the different vocals in the back right there. Yeah, hold on with the harmony on that. Nice. Right there. Yeah, I love the notes on the melody on this song. Very nice. That's the nose part. Okay. Nice. I like they added the kind of back. That vocal. Okay, interesting high sound coming out there. Had that somebody going. Kind of very nice reverb. Kind of that atmosphere. The sounds. Very nice sound for this. Yeah, I love how everything is filling up for this bridge right here. Okay, taking it out. Okay, little kind of, you know, slow. Build up back in to that. Nice high vocal right there in the back. Yeah, it's such a nice melody. Neil sang that very nicely as well. Nice, very nice sound for this one as well. 100%. Love the, you know, the overall thing with like the synths going on. It's very interesting sound how they use that. Love that main melody and that chorus. 100%. You know, that higher note is very nice. All the different kind of background vocals coming in, the different ad libs and stuff like that. Like that melody a lot on that kind of somebody, like that whole thing right there, how they did that on different sections as well. So yeah, overall, very nice sound. Love the whole atmosphere. I feel like everything makes it because it fills out very nicely, especially towards the end right there. So yeah, I feel like I would definitely listen to this one a good bit. It definitely had a really nice groove with the beat as well. Now let's go into the next one that we have, and that one is called One and Only. Ooh, hold on. I always really like the kind of, you know, very kind of, it's like a sparkly kind of sound that kind of comes right there. But I like that chord that went down. Just like simple. Ooh, okay, interesting siren sound. Raining. Did they just use the oh my gosh. They kind of like, it's like the celebration horn kind of thing or something like that. I don't know, that's so interesting. I feel like it's the first time I heard that. It's like, ooh, like that right there. And then we went. And then break. Okay, yeah, right there, nice. Like the melody a lot. Ooh, the harmony. Very nice. Ooh, that ooh. Nice. Yeah, I love that melody a lot. I like how they broke it the first time as well. So we hear that very nicely. And other vocals that came on top of that as well. And then, like it puts like an airiness into that as well. Ooh. Like this tone a lot going to this part. Very nice vocals going back. Ooh. Yeah, really nice I'll drop right there. The rhythm right here with the beat. The kind of the hi-hat kind of going. Yo, bro, those vocals, bruh. In the back right here. Harmony. I'll put this singing on this one. Nice work right there. Okay. When there's a rhythm right here. Very interesting sound. Very interesting melody with that higher thing. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I love what different breaks and kind of drops they're doing on this one. It's very nice. Harmony, bro. I'm liking his voice a lot on these melodies. Yeah, he's singing right here. It's very nice. Yeah, that only in the back. Very nice. Ooh, nice break right there. ad-libs again, bro. Those chords going. The vocal right there, just. That's so nice. Interesting filter on his voice right here. I'm talking right here. Okay. Ooh, nice. The low vocal line as well. Yeah, and I love that kind of "Girl You Are Mine," kind of, you know, coming after that, you know, the kind of tough rap sections they have going into the how it drops back down. Okay, nice how they did that with just the everything working right there. This is his voice. Absolutely. Kind of airiness in their voices as well. How they're singing this, the soft. They kind of. It's very interesting how this filled out with that, you know, the bassy sound going with that percussion. It's like everything's muffled. That was very nice how his voices echo right there. And then. Yo. Their vocals and then. Bro. Who else is doing this stuff in their song, bro? Like, bro. In terms of, like, you know, in the K-pop sphere and the song, bro, I don't think, like, unmatched, legit. Wow, bruh. Wow. Love this one as well, 100%. Definitely my vibe. Love the overall, just very nice filled out sound of that one. Love the melodies a lot on this one. What they were doing with the overall sound was very, very nice. Those chords going down in the instrumental. Love the rhythm of the beat. Love all the melodies that they were singing. But like the song, you know, especially the genre is definitely reminiscent of a lot of the sounds that I feel like, you know, I grew up listening to a lot, you know, just very, very deep into that R&B type, you know, just very, very nice. And again, they do it so well. They sound great. Production does a great job with just filling out everything in the instrumental, and just everything sounds great, and very nice atmosphere for that one as well. Yeah, definitely like this one a lot. Definitely gonna be listening to this one a good bit. Now let's go on to the next track that we have, and it's called They Never Know. This one's even blurrier as well. It says 1080, so, you know, maybe just take it a bit. Oh, this is like the third time I've heard this this thing right here. So I'm guessing this is like one of those sounds that are like just kind of on, you know, I don't know if like they have like a producer type thing where they have like certain sampled kind of sounds or whatever that they use in like certain songs. I've heard like other things like that. I'm guessing this is one of those, because this, like I said, this is the third time I'm hearing this. The melody of that. Ooh, okay. I like what they did with it right there. Alright. I like how they came with that kind of airy sound that goes down right there. I love that. That kind of just like this, huh? Bass in as well. The percussion of that. I like that melody. I love how he's soft. How soft singing that. Uh-huh. Wow. It's the vocals, it's like a wall of sound right there, bro. I love the melody on it as well. Okay. There's some of the bass kind of. The harmony right there. Ooh. There's thing with the beat right there. Ooh, I love the way they're doing that synth going down. And then whatever that sound is, like a voice thing. The way they're doing it. Right here. That kind of. Yeah, it's like a voice kind of chop thing. That's interesting. I like that. It's going with the percussion as well. You know, it's rhythm with that. Interesting. I like that. Reverbing on his voice and the synth cone as well, bro. The way this sounds just filling out, bro. I love how he's on that on as well. Very nice. Okay. Okay, I like this floor right here. Okay, I like, you know, vocal coming in on top of that. And then the beat going to this. And such a nice sound with that. Nice. I got some of that. Yeah, I love that melody so much right here. It's on love right there. Nice ad lib right there. Ad lib right there. Yo, who produced this one? Really nice production on this one. Oh, this chord's going down. How it feels, that with everything? Ooh, the vocals that just came in the back right here. Wow. Like I got the more empty right here, just kind of beat. Like I on that. In that. I like to kind of, you know, stick out. Kind of go. Don't say. And the extra harmonies on top of that, the higher kind of. Wow. And bringing that sound. You manage to know. Ooh, okay. How they do that right there? Kind of chopping right there. And then. Oh, okay. Interesting added right there. Interesting how they goes with the beat right there. It kind of echoes as well. Oh, that's how they end it. Oh, interesting. Oh, I love the sound of this one. Again, like I said, just the overall filled out with everything. The harmonies. Oh my gosh. I will say this again. EXO's harmonies are literally some of the best I've heard. 100%. Again, the wall of sound that just makes with everything, especially on that "They Never Know" line. How just the melody of that, the way they sing that. Oh my gosh, such a nice sound. Like the, the instrumental break part. For some songs, I usually don't like kind of instrumental breaks where it's just kind of like the instrumental going, but I really like this one. I like what they did with those synths going down, the chords on that. The way the beat was going, very, fast paced, kind of groovy thing was very interesting. And then the little voice chop thing that they had was very nice as well. So I like how they did all that. Love the melody that they were singing in that main kind of chorus. That like that whole melody right there is very nice. How they repeat that as well. It's very, very catchy. That bridge, oh my gosh, that bridge, the harmonies and the repetition of what they were saying, the let go, don't say no, just the layered vocals on the harmonies of everything. I love how they went back into this chorus towards the end as well. They did really nice, with the reverb kind of echoey kind of thing on their voices as well, kind of, adding to that atmosphere. Again, very interesting kind of sample with that sound. Like I said, it's the third time I heard that kind of sample, but I'll be completely honest, I think out of the times that I've heard that sample used in a song, this was my favorite song out of the songs that I've heard it used. 100%. I definitely feel like I would listen to this one the most out of the ones that I've heard with that sound. Very, very nice overall with everything for this one. 100%. Now let's go on to what I think is the last track on this album, and it's called Stronger. We have 4 members for this one. We got Chen, Baekhyun, Dio, and Suho. I like how he did that right there. I separated that. That was very nice. They sound the piano going. I like how forward his voice as well. Got like the double vocal coming in. Oh, that's a nice melody. Okay, I like the yes it will. After that, yes it will right there. Oh, nice vocal right there. Yo, what in the world? I don't know who mixed this song or whatever, but the vocals sound way, I don't know if it's just like because the harmonies have been sounding really good throughout this entire album, but on this one specifically, I guess because their voices are way more forward in the mix and there's not too much going on with the instrumental, everything just sounds so like, the way it's filling out right now, it's so nice. The on the fail and then on the falter, that's so nice. I like the melody song right there. I like the kind of echoey reverb on his voice as well. Ooh. Alright, there, coming up. The melody, the vibrato at the end. So nice. Ooh. Okay. Bro, those harmonies. What am I listening to? Oh my gosh, the lower vocals. What the frick am I listening to? Wow, bro, they just brought a freaking tear in my eye, low key. And the melody on that, oh my. Wow, dude. It's so simple too, bro. It's just piano going with just vocals, bro. But it's so good. Love the melody lot right there. Like how you repeat it. Nice, bro. The runs that they do, bro.
Every time I fail, every time I fall, 내게 힘을 줘 더 강해질 테니. Every time I doubt,
I just love how that comes in. They come in with that.
Every time I lose, 나를 이렇게나 잘하게 했어. 나득하게 떠올려 또 너제를.
Oh my gosh. And I love Chin's tone a lot, so much on this song right now. The way he's singing his line. Ooh, nice. Hey, you changed the key right there? My lord. Bro, what are they doing with this song, bro? Oh, I'm loving his tone a lot on this one as well, bro. That bass kind of, bro, the way the piano's going as well in this, and going back into this. How's that live with that? Every time I doubt, every time I lose. Oh my gosh, they sound so good on this. Every time I doubt, every time I lose. That melody on that freaking ad-lib, bro. Yo. And I love the power in which Baekhyun sings this main chorus melody. It's so good on that. Oh, then coming back to this. Yo. He's doing it. Oh, he sings it different. As that piano's going like that, bro. This might be the best ballad I've ever heard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That one was so good, bro. I had to freaking just wipe away freaking tears for me in my eyes, bro. That one sounded so freaking good. There's like, is there a song like this on every freaking EXO album, bro? It was like the same with the other one with Day After Day, where I'm just like, bro, what? You know, it is another one on this one, bro. Oh my gosh, Stronger, absolutely great ender for this album. First of all, I love the sound so much, just ending with just the nice forward kind of filled out vocals, the way that they were doing the harmonies on this one, a lot of nice kind of lower kind of harmonies as well on this one. I feel like it definitely brung just a very different kind of sound to this. Usually you'll have like, you know, a lot of kind of like higher to like mid to lower kind of thing, but it was a lot of lower notes on this one when it came to like filling everything on this one. The way they were produced and just kind of condensed together just sound very nice on this one. Not only with the harmonies, but also their main lines that they were singing, they sounded so great. I love all the melodies a lot on this one. I love what they were doing towards the end, bro. Again, I even said it towards the beginning of this video, bro. I love that they just kind of show off. You feel me? They just kind of, all the runs and the different kind of things, the way that they were singing certain lines, then the ad libs, and I'm like, bro, love how they changed up with this last thing right here with Chen singing this melody right here. How he sung it different than I think the first time they did it with Dio doing it right there. Love both times right here. Love how, as simple it was, just the piano coming, and you feel me, just the harmonies and the vocals, just the way that they were sounding. They all sounded great. I was loving all their vocal tones a lot. I think they just definitely fit very, very nice with this. I want to play that one part one more time though. That is probably like one of my favorite parts in any EXO song I've ever heard. This part with
햇살처럼 stronger, me and you.
oh my gosh, bro. I don't know if you guys ever have the chance, if you have headphones like these, or like, just headphones that go around your ears like these, and if you do have the chance, listen to this song with that, and especially that part, and just hear that, bro, because that is one of the most amazing sounds I've ever heard, bro. This is why I love harmonies and stuff like that. This is why I love layered vocals, harmonies. I feel like you can fill out a song very nicely and just make every song just, have such nice depth to everything when it comes to vocals and stuff like that. Of course, some songs could have a little too much on certain parts, but EXO, they always bring in harmonies and certain layered vocals on like the most perfect parts of their songs. It's just so clever and just like, yeah, very nice. So definitely a great job to the people that compose these songs as well. They do a great job. Whoever's, doing the piano stuff, great job as well. And then of course, EXO singing this freaking so nicely. I definitely got to hear this live as well. I definitely got to check out in live performance, see if they did this. Definitely great for this one. Definitely gonna be listening to this song a lot, and that's gonna be the end of my reaction to EXO's Lotto album. That was great. Literally every song that I listened to by them is just like amazing. 100%. Every album. I think, I've not been disappointed by an album so far. Again, there's always, songs that I like more than others, where like songs that I feel like I probably won't listen to as much, but I'll probably still listen to here and there. But most of the time when it comes to listening to EXO, just everything is sounding great. So this is definitely also a no skip for me. And I know, a lot of people will have different opinions about, every song being a no skip. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, there's no way you like every song or something like that. I truly do love every single song on this album, and I'm truly going to be listening to every single song. I think for me, right, it's kind of hard. It's harder for me to dislike a song rather than it is to like a song. I think it's easier for me to like a song than it is to dislike a song, because I love music so much, and because I'm always interested in different sounds when it comes to music, especially when it's, a sound that I personally like. Then you feel me, I'm gonna like it. And EXO does a lot of the sounds that I like personally. Got a couple albums left by them, and some mini albums as well, but I think so far, like, I would say they definitely have like one of the best discographies in K-pop that I've heard, most definitely. And this album only just adds to it. So far, that's become like a thing for me to like expect, just a really nice overall sound with also really nice overall vocals as well, because like literally in every song they're doing something crazy vocally, right? So definitely enjoyed that aspect about this one as well. Very interesting and different sounds as well. Like nothing ever sounds like too samey or whatever. It's very different. So love that. Let me actually see if I can pick some favorites on this album. All right, so for this one I'm gonna do like a top 5/6, right? Because two songs are technically tied for me on this one. So She's Dreaming and Stronger are gonna be technically number 5 right there. They're very close to each other. I feel like, in terms of songs I'm gonna be listening to the most. Number 4 I feel like would be Lucky One. Then number 3, They Never Know. Number 2, One and Only. And then my number 1 song on this album is going to be Cloud 9. Definitely feel like I'll be listening to that one the most out of all the songs. Definitely feel like those 6 definitely stood out to me on this one. Very nice album, 100%. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What did you like? What did you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rate the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.